Let's get ready to rumble!
What's going on, Fight Bus? We had Jaime Munguia's media workout today in LA at the Wildcard Gym. We're only 11 days away. It's going to be a Mexican showdown, Cinco de Mayo weekend, Canelo versus Munguia. It's going to be a crazy fight, entertaining for the fans. And the boxing calendar right now is on fire. We just came off of a crazy weekend. Ryan Garcia, huge upset against Devin Haney. And then 2 weeks later, we're going to have another big weekend, Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia. We do have a really good card this weekend on the Zone. We're going to have Virgil Ortiz. We're going to have Jose Ramirez, who just signed to Golden Boy from Top Rank. Oscar Duarte, which is the kid that Ryan Garcia stopped before the Devin Haney fight. But I'll get into that one in a separate video. But I just want to let you guys know the boxing calendar right now is on fire. Now, just a few takeaways from these from the media workout today. Jaime Munguia was telling one of the, I don't know if it was a Golden Boy team or Fight Hub TV or somebody, he said that, and I was like, whoa, that's true, because he goes, I'm the bigger, I'm the stronger, and I'm the younger fighter. So those three factors right there should be almost enough to get the victory. Obviously, we know Canelo, we know the great fighter that he is, Mexican legend, the face of boxing. But Munguia has a lot of advantages, right? So, and when we have seen, we're accustomed to Canelo having most of the advantages in a bunch of his fights. Jaime Munguia, I think you know, this fight comes to his career at a really good point of his career. He's 27 years old. He's coming off of two big wins, two huge fights. You know, coming off of that momentum into the biggest fight of his life, which is Canelo Alvarez. I think it's good for him. I don't think Canelo, you know, I think also Canelo he's still at a really good point of his career. He's a champion, you know, he's got all 4 belts, and so he's only 33 years old. And the way Canelo has carried his career, you know, because many people at 33, many boxers at 33 years old, you know, they're already old for boxing, you know. But Canelo, he's taking care of himself, and he hasn't been in too many wars, although training camps, sparring sessions, and all that take a lot out of you. But you know, I don't think he's out of his prime. I think Canelo is still in his prime, but Jaime Munguia is just fresh. You know, he's fresh, 27, strong. So it's gonna be entertaining. Also, another thing that I liked about Jaime Munguia and Freddie Roach's marriage is that they're both offensive minded, right? So we've never seen Freddie Roach train a fighter that's, you know, very defensive and he's just picking his shots, fights on the outside. Every fighter that Freddie Roach has trained has been offensive, right? We had Manny Pacquiao, which is an offensive machine. He had Amir Khan at one point. He had Miguel Cotto, you know, towards the end of his career, but he made Cotto a champion again. And so every fighter that Freddie Roach has trained has been offensive minded. And Munguia, you know, even though even me, including myself, I've criticized him before in the past for not having defense, but Munguia's defense is his offense. And now you're with a trainer now that's offensive minded, and I think he's gonna bring the best out of Munguia, especially for this fight, you know. So I'm glad they both had a couple fights together coming into the biggest fight of his career. So I think this is gonna be very entertaining. It's gonna be a really good fight. And so let me know what you guys think. So those are the things that I took away from this media workout and the things that Munguia said. We'll take a look at Canelo's media workout and I'll give you guys my takeaways on that. But it's going to be entertaining. I'm very excited for this fight. Like I said, the boxing calendar is on fire, and we're going to get good fight after great fight after great fight after great fight. So starting with this one, you know, like I said, we had Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. 2 weeks later, we're gonna jump into another huge event for boxing. So it's gonna be this is good for boxing, and I'm excited. So again, let me know what you guys think. Give me your predictions. I'm always gonna try to give you guys the best content with no edits, no cuts, and I'm always gonna speak from the heart.